Now we want to bring in Manuel Oliver. He's the father of Joaquin Oliver, one of the victims of the Parkland mass shooting. It is really good to see you again. I think the first time we spoke, you were using your skills as an artist to honor your son and to keep this issue of gun violence in the forefront, to keep it a part of the conversation. You've always found really creative ways to do that, from the murals to putting that bulletproof vest on the Fearless Girl statue. And now you're on a bus tour that, some might say is a rather grim road trip, if you will. But I'm wondering if it is cathartic for you. You're stopping in towns that have had to live with the horror of a mass shooting.
Yes, let me start by letting everybody know that today is Joaquin's birthday. Joaquin should have been turning 23-year-olds today. Mm-hmm. And today it's a special day for Patricia and me. This is the day where I need to support my wife more than ever in the whole year. And this is the day that my wife will support me more than ever. We are, as you said, going through our latest project, which is a national tour. We have 23 stops honoring Joaquin. All these stops are cities that have been hit by gun violence. And we're meeting people that is going through the same pain that we are. I think, is it cathartic for me? I'm not sure about that. I know that mutual support and empowering feels good on both sides, on the other victims and on ourselves.
Mm-hmm. Can you give us a sense of just what some of these conversations are like when you go to these locations?
Well, it's a totally different story. You don't get the usual, I can't imagine how you feel, because we all know how we feel. And then we exchange things to do, It's more about what's the plan. I think that we need to activate ourselves more than ever. Sadly but true, our club, it's growing and growing, and there's thousands of us, and everyone has a different idea and a voice, and part of what we're trying to do with these tours is put them all together and have a solid voice. I think it's happening. We are reacting in different ways because conventional ways have not worked.
Since it is the birthday of your son, Joaquin, what more should we know and remember about him?
Oh, you know that Joaquin is a leader, a natural-born leader. During his 17 years with us here, and still, what his mother Patricia and I do is just make sure that everybody knows that. We like to see Joaquin as an activist more than as a victim, and a lot of people love Joaquin. Because his mother and myself have been able to share his attitude, his way of helping and supporting everyone, his concern about several issues like injustice and voting rights and racism, and homophobics, and also gun violence. So it's a great persona, and he's still around. He's still around making a lot of noise.
I love the pictures that you shared with us of you and your son, because you can really see the bond. You can see that not only do you guys love each other, but you really like each other, that you enjoyed, being around him. You have something else going on, a one-man show in Chicago. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Absolutely. So a couple of years ago, I found out that when I'm invited to a rally, when I can speak to people, I only have like 5-10 minutes. That's the usual thing. So we decided to do a one-man show, and that way you can listen to our message for a whole hour, and you have to pay attention, and you have to turn off your phone. So it's a great way of explaining my son's life, the journey, the fight, and the goals. The goals from a family that lost everything, but we still have goals, and we still have hope, and we're still here. The day that we lost Joaquin did not lose us. So we're parents, and we will continue being parents.
If you're someone there in the Chicagoland area who wants to go see, where is it? Share that with us.
It's in the Greenhouse Theater, Saturday at 7:30. We still have some tickets, so I'll be very happy if I see you there. It's a great experience. I promise you, you're going to cry, but I promise you, you're going to laugh and enjoy Joaquin in 100% of his natural way of being.
Well, it's a beautiful way to remember your son.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday to him, and to you, and to your wife, and to your entire family. And it's important that we focus on those that we lose in these situations much more than those that cause it, and as we all wait for solutions. So, Manuel Oliver there in Illinois, safe travels. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day.